chilling, enjoying my peace.
Let's see.
What's up?
I was thinking that an argument that you and Candace had has kind of been sitting on my head for a minute, and I can't help but wonder or think that you don't think you may have been a little high strung.
Wait a minute.
In your perspective of how you saw things.
Do I think I was high strung? That's what you're asking me.
Well, yeah. I mean, you don't think that you may have gotten a little overboard with how you handled Candace?
Charles, whose side are you on? First of all, let's get this clear.
Well, no, it's not necessarily about being on sides. It's just understanding that you're just how you came off on Candace in that particular time. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing about it is that she was standing up for the fact that you had this argument with Chase, and
but that was not her business. That was not her business. The argument I had with Chase was between me and Chase. What he said to you. It had nothing to do with Candace. And for her to come over here and think that it was okay to try to check me about her husband, that the conversation had nothing to do with her. The conversation had everything to do with you, me, and Chase.
No.
Chase is a grown man. Chase can defend himself. I don't need his wife coming over here trying to check me in my own house. So no, I was not wrong.
Well, the thing is that, Leilani, it really wasn't necessary for you to even have to call Chase in the first place.
It was necessary, Charles. You put him in it. I didn't put him in it. You put him in it.
It's not that I put him in it. I was just stating something that he had stated.
Yeah, but you didn't have to tell me that whatever you guys argued or whatever you guys' conversation was, that should have been between you and Chase. But you try to do it. You try to be slick, and you try to make me feel a certain type of way.
I try to make you feel a certain type of way.
Because it felt like you and Chase are both playing in my face. I know because Chase is your cousin, he's not going to tell me the truth about the things that you have been doing behind my back.
Hold on. Just first of all, just bring it down a little bit, okay?
Bring it down? What you mean bring it down? No, you brought it up. You came and disrupt my peace. I'm sitting out here chilling by myself, and then you're going to come to me with something about Candace?
Leilani, listen, I just thought that maybe you could reconsider how
I'm not reconsidering anything, Charles. No, I'm not reconsidering anything.
She came.
I know what she came for.
She came over to apologize to you.
It doesn't matter. She owed me that apology because she was wrong.
You can't see in any way at all.
No, she should never come to another woman's house yelling at another woman in her house. I thought she was just coming over.
So if the tables was turned, right? If the tables was turned,
I would have never went to her house to approach her about my husband.
Right.
Because my husband can handle himself.
Well, maybe the dynamics is just so differently between Chase and Candace as there is between you and I.
It doesn't matter.
You can't relate to where she would want to stand up for her.
And guess what? And I don't think her husband has been. I think her husband probably has been honest with her about certain situations that I've been asking you for since the Salt Lake trip, and you still haven't come clean with me.
So, okay, so we're there again.
You keep bringing it up, but this is what everything stems from. It's what everything stems from, Charles. This is the reason why all our problems are now.
So why is it that 1 minute you act like you forgive me, the next minute you don't? Why 1 minute you're cool with, the next minute you're just you this other person?
I'm not another person. It's every time I think about certain things that you do, it makes me feel a certain way. And then when I feel that certain way, that's when it triggers it. You are very triggering.
Oh, I'm triggering.
You are.
Okay. Well, since we're calling names now, you have a
That was not a name. That was an action.
Well, okay. But since we're doing that, you have a tendency to be very, very, very emasculating.
And I can see how you say that, because Chase said the same thing, but Chase only knows what he sees or what you tell him. He doesn't know the backstory between you and I. He only knows what you tell him. So of course he's going to feel like that, and of course you feel like that. First of all, Charles, you're in my house, and you don't have yourself together. I'm helping you out.
Wait a minute.
So,
Hold on, man. See, that's the part I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there.
okay, so what are you talking about? Let's talk about it.
This is not the matter of whether or not I have my stuff together.
No.
No. We agreed on this situation here. Me coming into your space, us talking about it, making it our space, helping each other out. Why are you handling me as if I'm not holding down my part of the deal?
You're not holding down your part of the deal.
Have I ever been
the
late
missing
for rent?
condoms is not holding down your part of the deal. Coming in here smelling like a woman is not holding your part of the deal. You know what? As a matter of fact, Charles, hold on, I got something for you.
What are you doing?
Here. How about that as emasculation? Get your stuff and get out of my house. Just get out. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of the back and forth. I'm sick of everything that you bring. You're not bringing anything to the table. So therefore, this is your table. Take it and get out.
I tell you what. So you just gonna bring my travel bag and just gonna drop it to the floor and just kick me out the house?
Yeah, you need another bag.
I'm not bringing nothing to the table?
No, you're not bringing
nothing to the table.
No, what are you bringing to the table but grief?
All
All you're doing is bringing arguments and everything to the table. I don't know if I can get past what you've been doing to me.
Yeah.
What is this?
That's $500 to add on to what I've already given you,
Charles,
for this month's bill.
What's $500 gonna do? What's $500? That's one trip. What is $500 gonna do? That's one.
It's added to what I've already given you, Leilani.
You haven't given me enough. That's the problem. Do you know how much it's cost
Never enough.
to take care of a 4-bedroom, 4-bathroom house?
Okay, I'll tell you what. All right. Okay, fine. Here you go. That's five. All right, that's about $700 more. Add that to it. All right.
And you still think that's enough?
You don't think it's enough?
Charles, no, because you're not. A lot of times you're not even on time paying what you're supposed to be paying.
But you get what I said I would give you, Leilani.
Okay.
Every month.
No.
Every month, man. You play me as if I don't have nothing going on, man. As if I ain't got no damn money.
You don't have. You might have some money to pay for. You have money to pay for the bills that you were taking care of before you moved in this house. But my bills are way more than your bills that was at the house. So
I've been here.
Hold on. Let's think about this. Whatever you were paying, you're giving me that money. Whatever I was paying, I was still paying more of these household bills. I was paying all of it by myself. You don't understand that my portion of the bills still was way more than what you were paying. And even if you come and pay half of what you were paying, that's still not putting a dent in what I was paying originally in this house. So you're not giving me half of the bills. You're only giving me the part that half of what you were paying at your house.
That makes no sense.
It does make sense.
Because at the end of the day, man, you still putting more money in your own pocket than you were before I was.
If I'm paying $4,000 a month at my house in household bills,
and I'm giving you $2,000.
You give me $1,000.
I'm giving you. What are you talking about?
What were you paying?
You can't count,
no,
man.
You can't listen. See, and this is another problem. What were you paying? You were only paying $1,500 or $2,000 where you were staying. How much were you paying before you came over here?
$2,700.
$2,700, and you give me $1,000. My bills were
$4,000. I give you $2,200 a month, Leilani.
$2,200 when? You gave me that one time, Charles.
You tripping, man.
And now you're giving me this $1,200 to make up for all the time that you were short.
You know what? Fine, man.
Just go.
I'm going to put my stuff in this bag, and I'm out of here.
Please, you need another bag? Do you need another bag? Sick of you. I'm going to take this money, though.